Welcome to Design Corner. Today we will see about the sheet metal design with using the hole wizard and the cut extrude in that sheet metal, and also we will see about how to in SolidWorks design. Come on, we will see about the how to design the sheet metal in SolidWorks. In that case, you open that new sheet, and now we didn't say that sheet metal in that rip section, so you give the right click and select the sheet metal option. Now we see that sheet metal option in that ribbon. After that, as usual, you go to that planes to create the sketch. Now I am doing that one center rectangular. Whatever dimension you need, you will give. Now I give that for that 200 mm because I am choose that in part for that mm only. 200 into 100 for that length and width. Now you select the sheet metal and click the base flange tab. This is for that sheet metal. Now what type of thickness you want in that sheet metal, you give that in thickness in T1, 2 mm or 3 mm thickness, 4 mm or everything we need to give. After that we have that one more option for that direction, reverse direction and normal as usual direction. Now I click that OK, but K factor is 0.5 only we need to maintain. After that, now we are doing to create the extra flange with bend. So I click that edge flange. Now you see that difference. I click that in bend flange with some particular point starting. Whatever angle you want, you will be change that in that angle section. If I go now, I give the 88, it's possible, and now we need the perpendicular, so I give that in 90 degree. Apart from that, in the left side tabs, I give that in length of that sheet metal 75, and flange positions bends also available. Now it's for that outer visual sharp, and if I give that in, it will be reflecting to different. You see that difference in that screen. It's create to that distance to end to end. Second one is inner visual sharp. Inner means it's created to inside of that distance. Second is tangent. Tangent means you know very well. If one radius plus plain line 2, we need to give that tangent, otherwise no possible to give. Apart from that, below you see that flange position, material inside material means that all things it will be come to the inside only. Second, other one is bend. The bend means whenever the give the distance is come to inside only that sheet metal, after that only bend created. Tangent positions and material outside means that it's created to outside only. Whatever you want, you will be give that. Now I selected to particular only. If you want that radius, default radius means you give. If you don't want, you want separate particular radius means you need to replace it that in column. Now I give that radius for 3 mm for the both sides. And again I need to be create the one more flange in the sheet metal for that opposite direction of upper side. Now I give that same radius for that 3 mm or 2.5, because below I give the 3. Now I want 3 2.5, and now I give that bend position for that type of flange bend. Click OK. Now we are getting some little bit design in that sheet metal. Again I need to be create two flange type in the right and left side. So you click that sketch in that face, and now I give that rectangular for 50 distance. With that created I end of that sheet. Length is 50 and the width is 50. Now I give that symmetric. Now I give that flange with hole, because if I create that hole in new feature means it will be take that more graphics. So now I give that in when I create that sheet thickness, that time only I give that in hole. It's a we reduce that graphic issue in that SolidWorks. Now you see that. Now you unselect that in merge result, the sheet metal it's not taken to create. So in that case what you will do, you give to merge results. That time only the sheet metal it will be take to create the flange, otherwise it's not created. Now I click that merge result. Now I give the OK. You see that result. Yeah, you see that. After that we need to bend that both flanges. Now you see every sheet metal corner first have a sharp corner, so we need to give that radius first of all. Now I give that radius. Mostly whenever that we design the product, we need to give that in some radius in that corner or chamber, because this is for the good thing to maintain the production and manufacturing. Now you see, so look looks good. Apart from that I need to be bend that two upper and lower small flanges. Now I draw that sketch about that section, about that sheet, sorry, one line only. Now I give that particular distance 8 mm. After that you click that sketched bend. Now you click that whole sheet. Now you see that flange, it will be come to perpendicular with an angle. You see that you change that bend position also, it's possible. Now I give that inner and outer is also it's come. Now you give that bend outside. Yeah, as usual, one option is there for that change that radius also. Now I give that 3 mm radius. Direction also possible to change. In that case, what you select that face only, it come to the bend. If you select wrongly, it will be totally bended. I mean, it's a opposite direction it's come. That's all. Now it's ready sheet metal. Now what I will be do next, I to be create the whole wizard in that sheet metal. Yes, it's a possible to create the whole wizard in that sheet metal, and also possible to create the extrude cut also in sheet metal. Now I give that whole 10 mm for that end sheet to particular center distance and width also. After that I will be do linear option, sketch, or mostly I will be use that sketch for linear option, because we need to avoid that graphical issue. As usual, you know that how to give that linear option in that sketch. So I give that linear pattern, so not sketch. Whenever you pattern the sketch, you need to be give the constraint first of all. Why I tell about that? Because if someone is checking that your drawing model, they will be drag it will be collapse, I mean it will be come to different distance. And next what I will be do, I will be give to the extrude cut in that sheet metal. It's possible. So as usual you go to that sketch for that which face you want to create the extrude cut. In the sheet metal option, one more in the sheet metal one more option is there, extrude cut. So we are using that sheet metal extrude cut only. Because that only reflecting to the cut. again I will be give that one hole in that center. That's all. It's for the basic design in the sheet metal in SolidWorks. uh, in future we will discuss about the sheet metal, how many features are there, how we will to create that design, and how to we give proceed to the drawing. And also now I will be do that in coloring in that sheet. No need to select all below features in the tree. You need to you need to select only one sheet. Now you will be give that color, it will be apply in all areas. That's all. In future you will be receive the more videos. Kindly stay on our channel. It's useful to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.